do at this time right now is take a second to introduce everyone to you, starting with our crew, which the gentleman back on the front of the house, I'll start with him. He was kind enough to step in at the last minute and do this job for us. Our normal front of house guy, Russell, a lot of you guys know Russell. He had to be home this weekend, but that's Hunter back there on front of house. Sound, y'all get him. By the way, how does it sound? Because that's going to determine on whether or not he works for us tomorrow. All right, Hunter, you got a gig tomorrow. And back at the merchandise table, which, by the way, if you'll give us about 10 or 15 minutes to dry off after this next song, we're going to come out to the merch table. If you guys have bought any t-shirts or hats or anything like that, we'll be glad to sign it for you. We'd love to meet all of you, so stick around for that. And that's Mr. Ned back there at the merch table. This gentleman back here working the stage for us now. He's been with us for quite a while, and tremendous drummer. That man right there is just a great musician all the way around, and a great guy. That's Mr. Sterling Troy right there. And we would like to thank our bus driver, Larry Runyon, for getting us here without killing us. That was nice. All right, folks, over on the keyboards, this guy's a Memphis legend. He's worked that Memphis scene down there for many years. He spent a lot of time playing with Bobby Blue Bland. He's done numerous shows with Mr. B.B. King. And the list goes on and on. He's played with the Marshall Tucker Band, amongst others. Great keyboardist, great songwriter and vocalist. That right there is Mr. Joe Boogie Simmons. Back on the bass guitar, my friend since childhood. We grew up 3 blocks apart in West Asheville, North Carolina. He's a tremendous musician. He also grew up and played with the likes of Vern Gosdin, Wade Hayes, Red Aiken, and others. That's Mr. Johnny Jump right there on bass. I'll tell you about this guy right here, playing that black Gibson SG guitar. As Skynyrd fans, you all know that their plane went down in the Mississippi swamp in October of 1977, October 20. And it put an end to the Lynyrd Skynyrd band as we knew it and loved it. I think we can all agree to that. And a couple of years after they had a chance to heal up, you know, they had to keep playing, because this is what you do. You don't stop. This is one of those things you just do until you die. And so a couple of years later, they reformed as the Rosington Collins Band. This gentleman right here, he was a founding member of that band, chief songwriter, one of the lead singers, one of the lead guitar players. He played on numerous Lynyrd Skynyrd hits over the years. As a matter of fact, if you guys own the Street Survivors record, and on Honky Tonk Nighttime Man, you're going to hear Ronnie Van Zant say, "Barry, play me some dobro," and that guy right there, Mr. Barry Lee Harwood, lights it up. You can do better than that, Barry Lee Harwood. Barry, you can just make that a Miller Lite. This gentleman right here on the vocals tonight, man, we're so proud to have him in this band. This guy right here was Ed King's favorite rock and roll singer. That's Mr. Thane Sheeran right there. On guitar and vocals right there, a founding member of APB along with Artimus and myself back in 2010. God, we've been at this for 16 years, Mr. Scott Rains. Y'all give it up for Jerry Light, guitar and vocals. And back on the drums, you hear him back there. Back on the drums, folks. He's the reason we come out and do this. That guy right there has been on roughly 40 million records sold worldwide. And in 2006, he was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame as the drummer of Ronnie Van Zant's Lynyrd Skynyrd. I gotta tell y'all this, in a little less than 2 weeks, that guy's gonna turn 78 years old, and he still plays like he's 28 night after night. He's a true survivor, folks, and he is the last surviving member of the classic Lynyrd Skynyrd Rock and Roll Hall of Fame lineup. Mr. Artimus Pyle. Thank you guys again so much. It's been a privilege playing for y'all tonight. It's been an honor to play for you. You're a fine bunch of people, and we certainly appreciate you taking your hard-earned money and spending it on a ticket to see this band. We truly appreciate that. Until next time, we're going to send this out to you guys and to everyone that you wish could be with you tonight. I'm going to leave you with this. God bless you all, and God bless our country on its 250th birthday.
But